I started the timer late, so we're just gonna get into it. I'm Koa. We're back with 8-Bit Pixel League stuffs. Today we have the Void taking on the Foxtrotters, the 9 and 10 seeds battling it out for playoff position, or play-in position, I should say. We transition here. We have potential seeding. Boston already locked in at that 1 seed. Couple teams fighting for 2. Couple teams fighting for 4. And you got Bedford. Got the Lynx. Go to the next one. You got the Apex. Got the Little Lake Effect. And last but not least, you have the Void and the KC Foxtrotters. I didn't start the stream late. Maybe I did. It was just I was a little slow. I forgot I didn't have the Void logo. It's first time casting a Void game this season, so I had to snag that from Doggo. Moving on over to the stats. For the Void, our top player is Arium. 20 goals, 63 shots, and 34 saves, leading his team. Shooting percentage goes to Arrow Blade. 19 assists goes to Corinth, and Koala has 34 demos. On the other side, it's the Young Wild Boy Show, leading in all major categories, except for assists, which go to Sovu. This is a pretty big game for playoff, for seeding implications. No one wants to be the last seed. At least that's how I envision it. I'm going to send code to the friendly neighborhood spider people, and hopefully we can get this game underway. Looking for a good one. Hopefully not too good. I have to stream another game in about 45 minutes, but you know, it is what it is. If we have to start a little bit later on that one. And I'll send this to Koala because he's the one that said he wanted it. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't. Both of these teams have struggled. So we will see how they do today. But I would like something close. I hope I sent the code or typed the code in right. I did not, as we have the Void in. Now waiting on the Foxtrotters. Void take this in 4. I'm inclined to agree. Although they do have Wrath. They did not, I don't think I think they have Wrath and Sofu there today. So they do have lineup. I believe I saw that right. Yeah. No, unknown play. Which might be Sobu. I don't know. No. I don't know. The Canadian Sensation. You should call Koala that. You should call him the Canadian Sensation. Even though he's not Canadian. I don't know if anyone on that team is Canadian. I'm unsure at this time. But, yeah. The Canadian Sensation is pretty fun. What is that supposed to be? You guys got some high taxes over there in Canada, or what? That... Yeah, what's the, is the prediction closed? What was the final thing pick up? 90-10. How much? Yikes. Not a lot of love for the Foxtrotters, evidently. Let me see if I haven't even added the Foxtrotters. I'm unsure if I do. No. Wrath Titan says he's in training. They're all in their team, VC. Oh, shit. I did not say... Did I not... Oh, shit. That's my fault. I didn't send it to Young Boy. I thought I did, but evidently I did not. I must have not pressed enter when I hit on this thing. That's on me. Oopsies. Oopsie daisies. I'm an idiot. Very sad. People don't hate you, Pitcop. People just loathe you entirely. There's a difference. Hate's a strong word. People loathe you. Is loathe worse? I don't think it's worse. I think it's I don't think it's worse at all. Anyway. Yeah, see? Anyway. We will be getting underway here as the Foxtrotters have joined. And people aren't joining the game. Just waiting on one. There we go. As we have game one underway. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm happy. As I'm gonna call him Plu. That's what I'm gonna call him. As Wrath Titan plays this ball back in. Little touch over to Koala. Koala plays it to the side. Wrath trying to get this ball back mid to go. As Arrow Moon is dunked by Wild Boy. On a dangerous spot here for Void. Arrowblade able to get it back into the corner for now. As Wild Boy gets trying to get it mid. Koala pushes it all the way back out. Wrath Titan's turn off the backboard. Looking double tap. Can't quite put that one on net. As it goes all the way across. I am autistic. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. God, bro. I'm really fubbing this one. And hey, Koala scores! Hey. Good lord. I don't know what happened. I'm fumbling. Fumbling the bag. Arrow Moon try to get this ball out. Young Wild Boy playing it in. Wrath Titan 50s Koala. Now Arrow Blade does get one forward. Plu's going to take a shot on target. That one unable to be saved, and Plu ties the game at 1. Did I not? Hold on. I literally did. Whoa, bro. Hold on, bro. That's not okay. I literally hit transition that time. Nah. Dude, I don't know what happened. I literally hit transition. What the heck? Alright, calm down, Kill. Dude, apparently. I don't know what happened. I haven't had this problem all season. As Koala ties the game up. Looks like it's going to be a banger, though. Not that you guys have seen any of the game so far. Yeah, dude. It's been a fucking... Oh, shit. It's been a great game, and you guys didn't see any of it. Unfortunate. I suck. Anyway, back into the action. Arrow Moon looking shot. Played away by Plu. Wrath Titan's going to go next. He's going to miss, but Young Wild Boy able to play it forward. Wrath Titan down mid. Now 2 jump, 2 back flip, and it's a goal anyway! As Plu puts the Foxtrotters up 1 once again. What are my thoughts if Bacon was Prism? I think you're crazy. Quite frankly, Pit Cop, I think you're crazy. I mean, it's true. I love Bacon. Love the guy. But, no. As Wild Boy puts another one in. It was a while ago. Okay. As Koala gets a save. That one played on by Wrath Titan again, and he slots that one top right. KC running away with game one. Unsure what's going on in this game. Lots of things have happened, lots of crazy things, and the Foxtrotters are now up 3. Lots of goals scored, and neither team has played excellent defense. As that one's on target, but Wrath Titan back in time. Now Koala trying to get this ball in. Wild Boy's going to play it out to the side, and Wrath's going to beat Arrow Blade. That one's on target. Arrow Moon last back. Can he get there? That one's off the crossbar. Now Plu goes, fakes for Wild Boy, and Koala 50s it out. Or Arrow Moon, I guess. Got it credited for the save. As Arrow Moon plays it forward. Wrath Titan collects, goes off the wall. Now in the air, a little ceiling pinch down. That one's a little bit high. And Koala going to get a 50 out. That one played all the way across. I'll be honest with you. Like, Pixel is, I think, in a probably the best spot it's been of the seasons. As Wild Boy, as I'm talking, scores another wide open net, a long goal to put KC up 4. But I think the players in Pixel are where they're supposed to be. I don't think there's like those outliers that there have been in past seasons with new people coming in and stuff. I think it's exactly where it should be. As Koala, maybe a little bit of whiff on that. Now Wrath Titan goes up. That one's on target. Koala last man does get a save, but still an awkward spot here for the Void. As Wild Boy finds a 50 in front of the net. Now Plu's going to push this ball into the corner. Now Wild Boy trying to get it mid. Does get the reset. I'm trying to play this back first team. Plu going to get a soft touch in. And going to get 50'd away. Now Wrath Titan plays it down. Arrow Blade off the wall. That ball's mid. Here comes but he misses. It goes off the bar and down. And now Koala passing to Arrow Blade. That ball's on target, but a great save from Plu. I mean, he's not dominating like crazy, though. Like, if it was outlandish, like Wiko obviously last season, I think it was last season, like had a great season. Was absolutely putting B to A. Oh goodness, a little bit wide there from Plu, and like the people that have gotten moved up were always very solid. I don't know. I think that where Pixel's at right now, I don't think there's any reason to change it. Bacon's got a good team around him. They play well. So I don't think it's strictly just Bacon dominating. I think it's a lot of the team play around him, too. As Wrath puts that one on target. Now 5 goals up. I would like to look at stats because holy crap. I doubt it. It's a lot faster. You know this, Kel. Like, it's a lot faster. So, like, obviously, I don't think they'd be bad because he's still got Hollow on his team and Zach, but I don't think they'd be as good as they are. Obviously. But yeah, it's just quicker. It's a quicker game when you're in prison. You don't have the safety blanket. But Foxtrotters take game 1 in a commanding fashion. Pretty spread out there on the leaderboard. Gotta change the score. Yeah. Settings. Change the map. And we will get underway for game 2. Yeah, man. Who's he one day in for, Max? I haven't seen the I haven't seen the stuff yet. New York. Oh, so dang it. Dang it, dude. I need them to win. As this one's gonna go into the void half. A Wild Boy's gonna jump, play it into the corner. Rat Titan looking to get this ball mid. A little bit soft. Arrow Moon a little awkward, and Koala gets a good clear for now. Wild Boy's gonna keep the pressure. As Arrow Moon's gonna get this forward. Gonna get a 50 on Wrath. Now Plu last back. Does get a touch into the corner. Does get a good 50 on Koala, and Arrowblade's gonna find one up to himself. Gonna play it off the wall. Wrath over to Young Boy. Young Boy unable to keep possession, and Arrow going the other way. That one's off the backboard. Can someone for the void finish? No, that one's high too. But Arrowblade takes another shot. It's a little bit wide. How about another? And that one's saved by Wild Boy. Now Arrow coming in, and that one's slotted bottom right. I don't know. I remember Cozy did pretty good. I don't know. I'd have to go look at it, Bacon. But it would... We'll see. I'll give you my honest review after that game tonight. Now, a little bit of miscommunication here from KC. Rat Titan puts it off his own post. And Young Wild Boy able to get it clear. Oh, Arrow looking to make him awkward. Does get a 50 on Plu. Walla gets a touch out. Has to follow. Does get a demo on Rat Titan. Now Arium going up. Does get one. Looking reset. Can't find it. Little air dribble down. Now Wild Boy off the wall. Off the backboard, but a great save by Arrowblade. Looked like he had the double. But Arrow able to clear the ball away. This ball's in front of the net. Good 50 there from Arium. This ball's getting tossed around. Just off to the side. Plu gets beat by Koala. That's off the backboard. Wrath finds a touch out. Now another kiss coming through for KC, but a big whiff. Now Wrath's going the other way. Needs to get this one around Koala, but can't. Now Koala 50 with Plu. That one's down to Arium, but Arium runs out of boost. Arrowblade needs a touch, does find it, but still in a dangerous spot here for Void. As Koala can't find a touch. Rat Titan doesn't read it, and saved by Arium. What in the world is happening? Out big clear. Arium beat by Wild Boy. Can't get it around Wrath. Now Koala does beat. That's off the backboard. Koala goes again. Can't quite find the shot. Now high ball. Rat Titan dunked by Arium. And the Void lead by 2. I have no idea what's going on. This is a wild game already. Now it's KC who's on the back foot. Need to find some offense. As Rat Titan goes up. Little air dribble. Runs out of boost. Koala finds a save. Maybe cut off his teammate a little bit. Now they're in an awkward spot. That ball's in front of the net, but Arrowblade finds a backflip touch to clear. It's off the wall. Back to Wrath. Just kidding. Wild Boy comes in, but Arrowblade plays it into the corner. Arrowblade has been the stalwart defender here for Void in Game 2. As Arium gets beat by Wrath. But not a lot of danger as I say that. A little double commit there from the Void, but Arrowblade with a good 50 out. 2 can't read. Now Arium goes. Played down. Plu Doesn't turn. Now Wrath goes off the ceiling. Does find one forward, but that's straight down to Arrowblade. Now Arrowblade bumped off. Wild Boy over Koala. That one's on target. Is anyone back? That one's a great save from Arium. Off the bar and down. Now Arium tries to break out. Dunked by Blue. Now Wrath going into the corner again. Boy need to break out. Need to get some boost. They do have it now. As Koala gets that around Wild Boy. Now continues forward. Gets it up the wall. Blue takes over. It was a really good save, actually. I'm kind of stunned. That one's off the ball. Oh, no, no. Oh, no. Oh, Pixel's gonna pixel, right? Oh, backflip of doom and despair as Wild Boy finds it clear. No, Arrowblade's gonna bang. Now it looks like Void just playing time. Koala gets this one mid. Where's his team at? Nobody there. And Plu's gonna put that one on target, and no one's back for the Void. Now a 1-goal deficit for the Foxtrotters. 27 seconds left. Plenty of time. If you're the Void, you've had opportunities to score here late. You would really hate to give up this equalizer. And what a game felt extremely winnable. And it still is. But Rat Titan with an air dribble to find the equalizer only 6 seconds later. Little pop from Rat Titan. Air dribble over them all. We now have a tie game. 21 seconds. Anything can happen on kickoffs. We all know that. As Koala finds a touch forward. Now going the other way, but Arium able to keep it in the Foxtrotters half. Unable to find a good air dribble, though. Koala pops high. Now Wrath goes, plays off to the corner. This one's down. Shot from Arium. Little 50 through, and Plu with the save. Now Arrowblade finds a pop. Into the corner. Is there a shooter? Arrowblade pops again. Plu a little bit awkward. Got no beam. Trying to play it out. Now Wild Boy able to get one out for now. But Koala lurking. Pops. 0 seconds. Can Void find it? That one's off the corner. It's going to go mid. But Arium got no beam. That one's down to Koala. Koala shot saved by Wild Boy. So that one pops out. And we have OT in game 2. Blue putting this ball back in. Played out by Arium. Arium can't get it around Wrath. Now Koala does bang. Wild Boy last back. It's over him, and Koala scores the game winner in OT. Only 18 seconds into overtime. And the Void tie the series. Yeah. Rocket League. This is Rocket League. I don't remember what... You'd think after 3 seasons of casting that I'd remember what maps come next, but you'd be wrong. My brain just doesn't... It doesn't comprehend it. Maybe one day. All I remember is that Manfield comes first and Champions Field comes last. That's all I ever remember. As we have a tie game, tie series going into game 3. There's Blue. That's good. I was a little worried for a second, but everything's okay. As game 3 is underway. Now Rat Titan going to find this one off the backboard. Koala able to get a touch up. Blue unable to find a touch. Now Wild Boy 50s with Koala. High above the Void net. Down to Arrowblade. Gets beat by Wild Boy. Now Arium grabs the corner. Koala grabs the clear. Now all the way down on the Foxtrotters half. Wrath able to find one touch. Able to dribble it out. Able to put it on target. Arium gets demoed by Wrath, and Koala gets dunked by Wild Boy. Now, oh, Wrath over to Wild Boy. Wild Boy a little bit high. And, oh, That one's Koala over to Arium. Arium over to Aeroblade. A little bit of passing coming up from both teams here in Game 3. That one looked like a little bit wide, and Blue finds a bang up to Wild Boy. Down to Arium. Arium finds a pop. A little bit dangerous here, but Aeroblade able to find a good 50. As Wild Boy trying to get this ball mid. Can't get it past all of them, though. Now the ball in the corner. Played in by Blue. Played out by Arium. A little bump, little team bump from KC. Arium unable to get back to it before Wrath puts it back in. Mods, can we ban chat, or can we ban chants from chat, please? Thank you. Time him out. Something. As Wrath gets a touch off the backboard. 2 go for Void. A little bit awkward. You heard it. I want him timed out of chat. As Aeroblade looking shot. Just kidding, Arrow. Arium is going to strike first in Game 3. It'll pop off the backboard. Arium might have stole his goal, but... yeah, a little bit there, Arrow. A little bit. As that ball, kickoff, is just going to find the back of the net. KC, after giving up the first goal, strike right back. 50 goes right over the cheat man's head and finds the back of the net. No one in this lobby is Monkey Moon. Chance might be Monkey Moon, but probably not. He gets carried in league games. As Aeroblade's going to push this ball forward. Aeroblade's going to find a shot. That one. Great save from Wrath Titan. Koala trying to get this ball mid. His teammate is there, but that's a little bit wide. Now Aeroblade 50s to keep pressure. Now Arium does get a shot on, but a good save by Wild Boy. Now Wild Boy goes the other way. Can't get back to it, and Aeroblade finds the save. And now Wrath pushes it down. Wild Boy keeps it in after the clear attempt. Aeroblade does find a demo, trying to create some space for his team, and it looks like it worked. As Arium tried to get that ball in. Pinched high, Koala goes. Koala does find a touch, but that's just wide of the net. Now a pinch comes out. That looks to be a little bit wide, but Wrath is there. As Aeroblade does get the touch and the save. Aeroblade with a 50. Played up to the wall. Continues, runs out of boost, and Wrath trying to clear it. Wild Boy beats Arium. Koala does find a good catch on his side. Steals the corner, plays a ball out high. Does get it around Blue. As Aeroblade plays it into the corner. Can't get that one around Wild Boy, though. And Wild Boy clears all the way down. An awkward pop there on the dunk. But Blue able to keep offensive pressure. If you're the Void, you have not held your offensive pressure overly well. You've gotten good scoring attempts, as Blue gets a good bump on Koala, but no one there on his team to follow. I would say the Foxtrotters have looked more cohesive in these 3 games, minus the first 4:30 in Game 2, but Blue able to put KC up 1 here with a minute 15 left in Game 3. A good pass from Wild Boy. All the way across. Blue was lurking. Now if you're the Void, need to fight back. Need to figure out how to get some offense going. Have been kind of swarmed here in Game 3. Koala puts this ball off the backboard. Arium puts another one off the backboard. Here comes Aeroblade. That shot's on target, but a save from Wrath Titan. Now Wrath can't find a clear, but time is ticking. Blue able to gather. Arium takes it off of him. The ball a little bit wide and played up the backboard. Arrow goes, trying to get this ball mid. Maybe a little bit of a fake and a pinch up. Now Arrow Moon 50. Blue trying to bang. That one's down to Wild Boy. Wild Boy 50s with Koala. Now a decent scoring opportunity, but Koala a little bit of Oh, that's a great pass over to Aeroblade, and it's just wide. Oh, the Void have to capitalize on their scoring opportunities and haven't done so in Game 3. This was played back to Koala. Now 5 seconds left. Need the goal. Need it now. Last opportunity here, but the ball finds the ground, and the Foxtrotters take Game 3. Bang. Transition. Goodness me, this game is something. This is like peak pixel gameplay here. I'm here for it. The amount of times I've grabbed my head in this game is... it's something. Definitely something. A lot of missed open nets, which makes me really sad. But that first game was, I mean, that was a long game. It was what, eight goals scored in that game? It was what, 6-2? Bacon wants 5. I would say most of the community would also want 5. This game really has no effect on anyone other than these two teams. So we're just here for good Rocket League. As 2 go there for Void. A little bit awkward. It's a team bumps. I feel like I've seen that a lot today. Oh, no. Oh, no. The team bumps, dude. I feel like I've seen that a lot. Get out of my way. This is my ball. Oh, a good shot here for Void, but a good save from Wrath. Wild Boy plays it all the way across. Plu off the wall. Does find one forward. Does get one under Koala. Arium does get a good pop, but Wild Boy's up already. Now he's trying to get back to it. Does. Played off the wall. Wrath a little bit wide. Now Koala's one-on-one. Just kind of throws away possession, though. But KC able to recover well. Blue off the wall. No one there for his team. As 2 get deleted. Arium plays it up. Once again, we kind of feel like Void are just throwing away ball possession here. Just kind of hitting the ball. No plan as 2 go, 2 miss, and Aeroblade finds the save. Now Koala's going to play this one over to Arrow. Arrow's going to put it on target, and Wild Boy's going to find the save. And a demo. Oh, just kidding. Plu found the demo. Wild Boy. Plu 50. Pop by Arium, but Wrath takes it away. Wrath down to Aeroblade. Aeroblade looking for a demo, maybe a bump. Koala now pops, now follows. Now finds a dunk ball just sitting in front of KC's net, but Arium unable to get there in time. And Wrath finds the save. A little pop from Aeroblade, played well by Wild Boy. As Koala is just going to poke it downfield, but once again, just kind of giving possession up. As Wrath finds a little air dribble, flip reset, and a great save from Arium. But now someone needs to go. Anybody! And Wild Boy, that one's off the backboard. Now Wrath goes, and that one's slotted bottom right. Void just sitting there with their hands in their pockets. And KC capitalizing. Koala trying to play this down. Wild Boy pops. Now looking double tap. Can he find it? Does put it on target, but Arium does sit on it. And a Koala 50 for now gets them out of danger. Now played high to go for Void once again. Blue. A little bit of a misread, but Wild Boy goes. Wild Boy on target. That one's Koala down. Still in a dangerous spot, but Koala gets back to it. Now, Wild Boy dunked by Arrowblade. This ball's going the other way. Plu plays it down. Arrowblade able to play it forward. Able to find a 50, but Wrath's the first one on. Little touchdown to Wild Boy. Played off by Arium. Koala backflip. Plu goes a little bit wide into the corner. Wrath try to get this ball mid. Koala can't find the touch. Arium plays it over to the wall. Does find a 50 with Wild Boy. As Arrowblade finds a good touch off that wall. Now Wrath, an excellent touch to keep it in the corner. But now Wild Boy needs the touch, but Plu is back just in time. Now Plu off the backboard. No one there for the Foxtrotters. Now Koala looking, redirect, can't find it. Wrath dodges a bump, I think. Now the Void need to get some offense going. Need it now. A minute 20 left in game 4. This one's played into the Void corner. Played up the wall. Arrowblade chases off the backboard, but Wild Boy able to get there. Wild Boy follows, pass out to Wrath. Wrath 50'd with Koala, but still a dangerous spot if you're Void, but Arium able to find the clear. Now, everyone and their mom jumps for that ball, but Wrath able to push it into his corner. Arium able to pop it into the corner. Wrath just keeping it there. The safety of his own corner. But now Void getting some offensive pressure, but need the goal and need it soon. And as I say that, KC breaks out. Arium puts it off the ceiling, and that's almost a crazy shot from Wrath Titan. But played all the way out by Koala. Does beat Wild Boy off the ceiling. Can't get back to it, though, and Plu able to get the save. Now, as time dwindles, Void chances slipping. Now, 8 seconds left. Need a goal. Need it now. Before this clock hits 0. And that looks like it'll do it. The KC Foxtrotters will not go winless in Season 4. I believe this is... We've never had a team go winless, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, big ups for Lynx. Picked up is now poor. Robbed. Absolutely robbed. As I'll do payout in here. Congratulations to Lynx taking home the bacon. 12 channel points to the brother. And I'll see about an interview here. I will be right back. I am here with the KC Foxtrotters. First win on the season, right, boys? First win.
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
Going into the play-ins now, not the bottom seed. You guys come out in the night with the 9th spot. How's it feel to get that win? Going into the postseason here.
Feels great. Feels like we got some confidence under our belt, and we're gonna take it into the play-ins and see how we do.
You guys looked good today. I mean, I would say that was a pretty good statement win. Other than was it game 2? And even then, you guys just had a rough first half of that game and came back and swept it. So yeah, I mean, did we do some scrims, or are we just kind of still feeling it out?
Obviously, we had a roster change,
Yeah.
so this was their first game.
Yeah, I'm new.
TP, yeah, TP and Wrath with KC. So we had some games that we played before the game tonight. So we tried to prepare ourselves. So I feel like we succeeded in that for sure.
And then Wrath, Plu, you guys are obviously haven't been on this team for very long. Um, Now, I believe this is the first time you guys have all played together in series. So how did that
Yes,
feel?
sir.
How did that feel for you guys?
It felt pretty good for our first series. Kind of actually playing together. We meshed decently well. Our rotations were pretty good. Some double commits on the defensive end, but really that's all that really kind of stood out to me.
Wrath, you got anything?
That was Wrath.
Oh, Blue, you got anything?
I mean, not really, other than I
My
haven't
fault.
played this game in a month and a half. Just coming back to playing this game and having a good team to play with, you know. Had to knock off some rust, and there's definitely a lot of rust that is still there, but you know, come game time, we were ready. We showed out.
I'll shout out Hallow for the good warm up earlier today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think that was. I think that was. Was that your first 8-bit game, Blue? I think it was.
Yes, sir.
1-0,
Yes, sir.
undefeated.
On God,
Yeah.
undefeated. Hell yeah.
But I do have to go. Thank you for the quick interview. Got to get ready for the next stream. So you guys have a good afternoon and congratulations on your win.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
All right, I am going to stop the stream now. I'll go live here in another second. For the Lincoln Hanoi game, which should be an absolute heater. So I will be back shortly.